Ladies and gentlemen, I just ran into one of the biggest geniuses on the internet, and I'm going to talk about it. Use up my disgusting Trulies here. I think these ones aren't as disgusting as the normal Trulies, but as always, I am making this video with the assistance of alcohol in order to force me to take the relevant amount of time to address the topic without rushing. And because I need to use these up, further on, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. I am giving you an opportunity to do something for the environment for free. So all the trolls out there who want to say, why don't you just do something because it's the right thing? The answer to that would be, why don't you comment on this video, subscribe and share it with all your friends? Because it's the right thing to do. Troll all of my videos. The internet doesn't care what you're saying. But I ran into a troll, actually. On one of my channels, I have been posting internet rumors. I go on Snoops, I see what's trending, I make a video short about it, and I post it. And I just as I'm filming this, not as I'm posting this, I just posted one on chemical bombs people are making. You know, they're taking drain cleaner of some kind, and they're making this chemical bomb that apparently it's sort of like a landmine. If you disturb it, it blows up. And I go, this is good information to have. If you see an abandoned plastic bottle with the cap on, Americans have this tendency to kick things. So you might be walking along the railroad tracks and kick the dang thing. You just might be kicking over a chemical explosive. It may explode and give you 2nd or 3rd degree chemical burns. So it's good to know not to do that. And then somebody commented on this video something along the lines of, I love it when people tell you how to do something dangerous and illegal, including telling you what the materials are. Well, I'm actually assuming that making this chemical bomb is a little more tricky than that. You know, I don't know all the components. Somebody commented, you've got to have the right kind of drain cleaner. And yeah, I mean, that's how drain cleaner works. Some of it's acetic and some of it's basic. And they can explode in the right conditions. You know, it's one of those things about drain cleaner is it's a caustic chemical. It can burn you. So this person's like, you know, basically saying, hey, dingus, if you tell people they can make a chemical bomb, now they can make a chemical bomb. So, basically what this genius decided was that I should have seen this story, said, people shouldn't know about this, it might be dangerous, and left it alone. And to point that out to me, they made a comment on the video, therefore increasing its popularity so that more people will know about this. In other words, if they really didn't want me to make a video like that, they should have ignored the video and left it alone. That's kind of how that works. You know, on the one hand, the guy has a point. There was a person that went out there and did a scientific paper on how to create superflu. Superflu is a thing that is very dangerous. It's sort of like COVID. Only, you know, now you can get in a laboratory and you can make the stuff, and however you make it's going to vary from however anybody else makes it. So 10 people can make 10 different superflus and really mess this world up. So How true this is, I don't know. I only heard this as a rumor. They decided not to publish the paper because if they published the paper, you'd essentially be giving people a recipe for superflu. Okay, that makes sense. But this is not that. You know, with chemicals commonly found in the home, you could make a chemical explosive. Right? This is a fact. Not everybody knows this fact, but it's readily available. The more information people have about this fact, the safer they are, the more dangerous they can be. All right? One of the things that you should be aware of as a person who might have to unclog a toilet is that varying brands of drain cleaner don't agree with each other. Again, some of them are acetic and some of them are basic. One of the things that has happened in real life is a person has put one kind of drain cleaner into their toilet, gone to the store and gotten a different kind because they were out of what they had, put the new kind in the toilet as well, caused an explosion and gotten a splash of toilet water and drain cleaner in the face, which caused them severe burns. That's drain cleaner. It's nasty stuff. You should always be very careful when you handle it. All right? Now, knowing that, you could probably hurt somebody with that stuff. You could clog up your toilet, ask one of your friend of me's to help clean it out. Be like, here, go dump this in the toilet. You've already dumped whatever. And, they could get a nasty surprise. All right? I can tell you that there are certain mixtures you can put together that can cause a gas that is very painful. I made that mistake once. I was trying to clean my dishwasher, and I wound up making some kind of a tear gas. Forced me to leave the house for a couple of minutes. All right? It's possible. I don't remember exactly what the mixture is. I could find it if I needed to, but why would I do that? Not only that, but I used the cooking grade chemicals. I could use the cleaning grade chemicals and make something even more destructive. Knowing that that combination is a thing, I'm going to know now to stay away from it. It's one of those things about this world is that if you know something is dangerous, you're safer, but you can be more dangerous. One of the things I ran into in my journeys is called a devil's trumpet plant. And the devil's trumpet plant apparently can make some psychedelic tea. Now that I know that, I know I'm never going to put the devil's trumpet plant in my mouth. But if I wanted to, I suppose I could now make drugs out of it. One of the most powerful statements I've ever heard is, the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. Because if you hate something, you draw attention to it. If you hate things, you have to make people more aware of them, and you have to be more aware of them. If, for example, you hate homosexuals, that means you're more likely to talk about them, you're more likely to comment on videos of that nature, you're more likely to show an emotion. Whereas, if you don't really care about gay people, well, it's like, yes, dude, you go be gay. That's your thing. But I'm wearing assless chaps and I've got a pride flag around my... It's like, yes, okay, you do you. I don't care. It's not my place to consider your choices in life, right? That's indifference, okay? If I don't think of a gay person as anything but another person, that's indifference, okay? I don't have any special connection to them, right? That's how you remove discrimination, is you remove all importance and emotion. I had a supervisor once that wanted me to write something in a report using the gay pride flag colors. And I said, yes, ma'am. And then after she saw it, she said, just turn all that to red. That looks silly. I'm like, whatever you want, I don't care, You want to make a gay pride report? You have the right to do so, and you're my supervisor, so you have the right to order me to do so. I have no opinion of the matter. If I were working for a company that said, all of our paperwork is going to have gay pride flags, the answer is okay. I mean, you do you. You do what makes you happy. That's what's important, right? If I don't care, it can't really affect me. So this particular dingus who commented on my video, he could have said, you're kind of spreading this information around. Maybe you should re-edit this video with less information, which would still have been contrary to his intention, but would have made more sense. In fact, it would probably have been better if he had messaged me instead of commenting on the video and said, buddy, I think if you put this up there, people might learn how to make these bombs, and, you might get people hurt. Okay, that's a legitimate concern. At which point I would simply counter with, okay, dude, do you think you can make this bomb based on what my video is? And if somebody is aware of the fact that, it's like, if you decided you're going to make a bomb, you're going to make a bomb. I can't stop you. And this method is one method that's out there. I have dealt with places where people really were making bombs. I was at a facility where we caught somebody making a pipe bomb to take out his work. That's life. You can't keep these things from the public. I'll grant you, it wouldn't be appropriate if I made a tutorial video, but making people aware that these things exist, well, you can't tell someone to be safe if you can't tell someone about the danger. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Oogog, Ergonog. Daniel Ducky say YouTube gods need long outro so I can tell you comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can pull trash out of ocean by buying matrices from For Ocean. Also, links to new video now appear. Comment, like, and subscribe, or be cursed by Ugatha. Daniel Ducky approves.